Hey guys, it's me, Rebecca. I'm back to teach you more about how to use your own essential oil stock that you have at home. I've been wanting to do this video for a while because to me it's really important that I'm not just selling you essential oils or trying to get you to buy more stuff. I want you to actually use the oils that are in your house, in your stockpile. And I know that everyone that has a stockpile has like those oils with dusty lids that almost never get opened. And those are the essential oils that we're going to talk about today and what you can do with them. So my number one idea for these essential oils is, let's say like you don't use them because you don't love how they smell, or you don't use them maybe because they're a little bit on the pricey side. So whatever the reason, we're going to address some of those today. There are a few reasons that you want to actually use them up. Most essential oils have a really, really, really long shelf life, like for instance 5 years. But there are a few reasons you don't want to just let them sit forever in your house. One is if they are, if they're sunlight sensitive, even if they haven't been in the sunlight, they have a shelf life that's shorter. So the essential oils that fit into that category are bergamot, ginger, lemon, lime, orange, lemongrass, mandarin, like any of the oranges, tangerine. Pretty much any citrus oils except for grapefruit are very sunlight sensitive, and so you want to be able to use those up like on a 2-year basis. So if it's been 2 years since you purchased it, let's use it, and then you don't have to buy it ever again, but let's not waste your money, okay? Another reason to use essential oils up is if they're in a blend. A lot of blends get diluted. And most companies will say on the side of the bottle that there's, you know, fractionated coconut, or that there's grapeseed oil or whatever that they've used to dilute it inside. So most of the time you'll be able to actually see that on the side of the bottle, but sometimes they don't say. Thank you. David wanted to help, but he's naked. So let's I'm glad Matt's home right now. Anyways, so this essential oil blends need to be used at faster, more like a 6-month basis, because the diluter oil that's inside there, the carrier oil, that has a shorter shelf life. Like the longest shelf life those can have is 1 year. So let's use those up relatively quickly. One more reason that you might want to use them up more quickly is they represent a significant investment, right? Like essential oils are never cheap, and if they've sat on a shelf in a bag somewhere zipped tight, like it represents the money that you spent a while ago on them, and they're still valuable. So let's find ways to use them up. All right, let's get to the actual good stuff. Ways that you can use up these essential oils. One, I use a lot of them in my laundry. So on a regular basis, I love eucalyptus and any of the fir trees and maybe cloves, a lot of those really intense smells that are cheap. I use in my laundry on a regular basis. But if you have some blends that you'd like to use up, let's talk about, you can buy, instead of dryer sheets, you can get dryer balls. You can make them yourself out of yarn. They're really not difficult. Or even you can reuse old dryer sheets, or try this on a sock. Not a colored sock, because any colored essential oil will stain your sock. But use a dark sock or laundry ball or whatever, and just put like 5 drops of essential oil on that dryer ball to scent the entire batch. So you want to do this after mostly the cycle has run. So most dryers use a heated cycle, and that will flash off the essential oils and kind of waste it. So the point is, let your cycle run, and then for maybe 5 or 10 minutes afterwards, do an unheated, like a quick treatment touch-up cycle, and then it will make everything inside smell so delicious. And even if you don't absolutely love the essential oil, it's still putting a lot of benefit in your laundry. Okay, another thing that you can do with these essential oils is you can either, I've done this and I really like it, is a powder treatment on my carpet. So you take like washing soda, which you can buy for $3, a huge box of it. It's like baking soda, only grainier. Washing soda, and you add essential oil to that soda, and then you put it in like an old Parmesan cheese can and sprinkle that all over your carpet and vacuum that up. And the vacuum will like spin it into the carpet, and it's kind of like a yummy smell treatment for your carpet, like especially if you have animals in your house. That's a really good idea. Or another idea is you can put it in your mopping water. So if you mop your kitchen or whatever, put like 5 drops to 10 drops in your mop water, and that will really make your house smell delicious. So some of the essential oils that maybe you don't love the smell of, but they have antibacterial properties, though that makes great cleaning supply essential oils. Or maybe put it in your squirt bottle that you use to clean your countertops or whatever. Really inexpensive, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of Castile liquid soap, and maybe 5 to 10 drops of essential oil that you can use to as your multi-purpose cleaner. It's way cheaper than buying 409. So I have here in front of me a really long list of antibacterial oils. Most essential oils actually fit into this category. So if you have any of these at your home that are just sitting and getting wasted, try them in any of those cleaning ideas that I just talked about. So here we go, long list. Arbor vitae, basil, black pepper, blue tansy, cardamom, cassia, cilantro, cinnamon, clary sage, clove. Clove is really antibacterial. Copaiba, coriander, cypress, dill, eucalyptus, fennel, geranium, grapefruit, helichrysum, lemon, lemongrass, lime, litsea, manuka, marjoram, melissa, melaleuca. It's really antibacterial as well. Neroli. Melaleuca is tea tree oil, so if you have some of that, use it up. Neroli, orange, oregano, really antibacterial. Patchouli, peppermint, petitgrain, Roman chamomile, rosemary, also really antibacterial. Sandalwood, spearmint, spikenard, and thyme. All of those have antibacterial properties. If you're looking for a specific like antiviral or antimicrobial, go down the list in the back of your book, and I'm in the black appendix section, and you can find whatever specific property of essential oil you're looking for. So any of those essential oils would be great to add into your cleaning supplies. Okay, here's another idea, totally different, for using up those essential oils that you don't use on a regular basis. One is just learn more uses for it. So let's say that you bought lavender to help you sleep and it didn't help you sleep. Well, it has like 100 other uses. So you use lavender for something else. It had particularly stress reduction. So there's a really long list of stress reducing essential oils, and some of them, I have to be honest, I don't really love the flavor of, but every couple of months your body will change and you'll need a different essential oil to support that that health benefit of stress relief. So I'm often looking up stress so that I can find different essential oils than I'm used to using. So I use citrus oils all the time for stress, but other oils that are great for stress are ylang ylang, patchouli, cedarwood. Some of those are really great for stress, and so if you have one that's not used very often in your box and you find that it's also good for stress, then use it on a regular basis. Some essential oils are actually been tested and proven to reduce cortisol levels in your bloodstream, which is amazing. Like, there's very few things that can do that. Yoga and meditation, extra sleep, but who gets all of those, and who can get those in a 2-minute time frame? Nobody. So use your essential oils that reduce stress on a regular basis. Even if you don't love the smell, put them on the bottom of and put your socks on really fast, and that will help you to use up that essential oil, and I promise your body will thank you for it. Stress wreaks havoc on our systems, so reduce your stress with those essential oils that are just laying around. Okay, one more idea that you can use for these essential oils that you're not using very often is to make some kind of gift with them and give the gift away. So I love lotion bars. I have made a video in this group about making lotion bars, and you can scent them with all kinds of different combinations. If you just go to the store and you walk down like the toiletries aisle, you'll see tons of ideas of combinations of smells, things you wouldn't maybe have thought of, like lemongrass and basil. Delicious. Doesn't have to be flowery and fruity in order for people to love it. So make lotion bars, you can make soap. All of those will use quite a bit of essential oil, so you can use up maybe a blend that's not your favorite. Okay, so I hope that gave you a whole bunch of ideas of how you can use up the valuable essential oils that you have just sitting in storage, wasting space. And I hope that your health and your stress level and your friends around you will all thank me. We'll see you later. Remember to get out your oils, all of your oils. Thanks for watching.